Hi, I'm Andy. Today we will learn Laozi thinking together. The good virtue is not showing off its virtue. That is considered being with virtue. The bad virtue is showing off its virtue. That is considered being without virtue. The good virtue do not need to prove his virtue. So, he seems to do nothing. The bad virtue is always trying to prove his virtue. So he is busy doing everything. The behavior of benevolence is come out from heart, but not in the name of a virtue. The behavior of morality is made in the name of a virtue. If the behavior of etiquette is not responded by other people, if they roll up the sleeves and force you to carry it out. So when people lost the Tao, they would hold the virtue. When they lost the virtue, they will hold the benevolence. When they lost the benevolence, they would hold the morality. After they lost the morality, they would hold the etiquette. The etiquette is a lack of royalty and belief. That is the cause of chaos. Those things we know previously is the superficial vanity of a Tao. That is the beginning of the foolishness. So the true gentleman should hold the sincerity, but not the surface. Hold honesty, but not vanity. So we should get rid of the superficial vanity and hold the sincere honesty. Okay, good virtue don't show off its virtue. Do you think a real wealthy man should show off his wealth? Bill Gates or Elon Musk, he need to show off his wealth, his money to people to prove he's wealthy. It's not necessary. So the poor people, they would show off they have money. So the real one don't need to prove. Donald Trump said, "Make America great again." That means America is not great right now. In China, we used to say we want to build a harmonious society. That means the society now is not harmonious. So the Tao belongs to heaven. But benevolence, morality, etiquette, those belong to people, human beings. Why the world, the society is deteriorating? Because we lost the Tao, the great Tao. It reminds me in the Bible, when Adam and Eve sinned, they were driven out from Eden Garden. Human beings sinned, they lost the Tao. Confucius has always emphasized on right, etiquette, and music. But why Laozi side is the cause of chaos? He said the etiquette, the ceremony, the rite, if they will not respond, and the people will roll up sleeves and force you to carry it out. Then I will tell you a real story. In 1793, the King of England sent George Mackay as envoy to celebrate the Emperor Qianlong's birthday in China. So he traveled all the way and brought a lot of precious gifts. Those gifts was the latest technology of the Industrial Revolution. But they got the issue before the emperor received George Mackay. Because the emperor of China is the son of heaven, so everybody should kneel down and kowtow to the emperor. But in the West, they only kneel down with one knee. We don't know the truth if Mackay really kneel down kowtow to the emperor, or he used the Western courtesy. But one thing is for sure, both the Emperor of China and Judge Mackay is not happy. So when the etiquette was not respond, other people almost forced him to carry out the kowtow in China. That is what exactly Laozi said in 2,500 years ago in China. So since that time, China was declining. In 1860, the Opium War broke out. That is the beginning of chaos. That's the reason why we should give up the superficial vanity and hold the sincere honesty. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.